Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexandra if you are new here, and today we have a 2025 reset. I hope that this video motivates you in some way or another to create your own goals for this new year, create your vision board, do all the things that you need to do to make 2025 your year. If you remember last year, I made a 2024 reset video thing, I don't remember, but it was a whole video that I made in order to have like a great year. Let me tell you, that didn't really work out. We're still gonna reflect on 2024, of course, because it's only fair to do so and look back, but 2024 has kicked my butt. Emotionally and mentally, I have just been through a lot, but I also recognize it's built a lot of strength in me, and it's built a lot of growth in me that I didn't think has been possible, and I am very grateful for it. I want to go over my goals that I set last year, which I know I probably did not complete a lot of them just because it's been a rough year, but I still want to go through with it with you guys. These were my 2024 goals, so I divided it between social platforms, financial, health, personal, travel. So we're gonna go over these first and let's see how it went. It probably didn't go very well, but that's okay. So social platforms, 4K on TikTok. I am currently at 2,000 and something on TikTok, so I did not complete the 4K on TikTok. 2K on Instagram I actually did do, which is very exciting. I feel like overall growing my platforms has been rough, so I'm really happy that I grew 2K on Instagram. 3K on YouTube. We're close to that, very close. Today is December 29th and we are like 2.98, so we're close, but I'm not gonna check it off because I know I didn't actually reach 3K, but we're almost there. So subscribe if you would like me to complete that goal, and then work on 24 paid collabs. That is a very specific number. Something that I did start doing this year was actually creating a spreadsheet and inputting there like all my paid partnerships, all my paid collabs. So I'm gonna count them now. I divide them by quarter on an Excel sheet. If you want a separate video on like paid collabs and all that stuff in my journey as a creator and all that stuff, you can thumbs up this video and then I'll make a video like that. Okay, so we did about 19-20 paid collabs, so I'm not gonna count those, and because it says 24 paid collabs and we did like 19, maybe 20, but not 24, so we were close, but we're not there, but that's okay. And then financial invest, I've been more serious about my Roth IRA and also in putting a little bit in stocks this year, so I'm happy about that. I did invest and then build my emergency fund. I had to go into my emergency fund, I think it was 2023, I don't remember, but I have built it all over again and we are set. Finished that a few months ago and I'm super happy about it. And then setting a monthly budget for myself. I set a monthly, no, not really. I don't think I set a specific number, to be honest. I mean, I have a number that I would use for myself for the next 2 weeks. I remember saying this because I often feel guilty when I spend on myself, which I know is kind of weird, but I do feel guilty, so that's why I wanted to set a monthly budget for myself to be able to feel like I could spend on myself without feeling guilty. Just buying myself things that I wanted to buy, like a new pair of shoes or something, like reminding myself that it's okay to do that and not feel guilty about it, which is why I set this goal. But I feel like I've been feeling a lot better now about that overall. I still do my best not to spend too much on myself per month, but I do allow myself to like buy like new bras, or if I need, or like, you know, new workout clothes or whatever. So I feel like I've been pretty good about that, but I didn't actually set like a specific goal, so I'm not gonna check it off because I feel like that would be unfair, but I feel like I've been pretty good about it overall. Health, move my body every day. I do feel like I have been able to do this. I don't know about every single day, but I have been really good with walks. When it comes to doing a full workout, it's been really hard to this year, but I did do really good like walking every single day, and then run a 5K. I did not run a 5K this year I was very close to, but then it poured because we were planning to go to one on a Saturday, I remember, and then it started pouring and we did not go through with it. And then learn healthier recipes. I did. I learned how to make new recipes, which is very exciting because we always eat like the same thing. Although we've been eating the same recipes still, like we changed it, but now we use those same ones kind of. We've learned how to make like more healthier in terms of like more salads, which I used to not, like I did not grow up eating just a salad. That was not a thing because I grew up Peruvian. We ate a lot of rice, we had a lot of potatoes. I still love my rice and my potatoes and all that stuff, but I've incorporated more like salads and more other healthier options. And then personal, read 20 books. No, we are now at 10 or 11 books that I have read, so that'll have to be another goal that we need to set. And then travel to Canada. I did travel on another big trip. Technically, I say yes because I went to Turkey, and I think that was a big trip. Although it was with my job, I'm still gonna count that as a big trip because that's my first time that I was in Europe, and it was amazing. It was so cool, so I loved it, even though I worked a lot, but part of my job is like getting content, so it makes it really fun. I did that. And then road trips, I did go to LA, I think a couple times. Yes, a couple times for sure. And then I went to San Diego, of course. I went to Yosemite, I went to Mount Shasta, so we did do a few like short trips, which was really nice. So this is my 2024 goals. We just got back from Mount Shasta, a little winter vacation with my family yesterday, last night, so we have a lot of cleaning to do for that. But also I want to get rid of stuff, enter the new year with a declutter, and I hope that this motivates you to do a little reset in your space. My brother came back from Peru recently, and I just restocked our little clear containers with goodies from Peru. They're so good. I am so excited. So we are restocked until we go back to Peru. Also got these little sauces, which I think I'm gonna make, what's it called? I think I'm gonna make red spaghetti today with one of these. This is like a red spaghetti sauce, and this is a ají amarillo. It's a pepper from Peru. Now onto my 2025 goals. First, for social platforms. So right now on TikTok, I'm about 2K. I do know that apparently TikTok is going to get deleted, but I still want to set a goal for TikTok just in case. I have hope. Okay, I have hope, and I'm gonna let it sit there, and I'm just gonna embrace it because I have hope. And I love TikTok. I feel like TikTok has become like a safe space for me because I started that account not too long ago, like maybe 2 years ago or a year ago, and it's been amazing because you know how like sometimes people from your high school have been following you on your account for so long, like on Instagram or Facebook, but like TikTok is like different because like you start fresh, you start new. It was a new app, and so I love it. I feel like I can post anything and like you guys don't judge me on there. I don't know, I just feel comfortable in there. So we're gonna do 4 or 5K for TikTok. I'm just gonna lay down. I know it might not be here, but I have hope. So we're gonna put 5K on TikTok, and obviously if it is banned, then what can we do? We'll just scratch that goal. Next is YouTube. I do want to reach 5K on YouTube. I think this is possible. I want to be way more consistent here. It's been something that I've been struggling with this year, but I want to kind of just take the journey with YouTube of making more intentional content, but also taking along my journey as I'm trying to become the best version of myself and be the best, feel the best, and do all the things. We're gonna try to do 5K on Instagram. That would be amazing. If more, the better, but we're gonna try. Actually, maybe I should do 10K. I should be an overachiever. 10K on Instagram. I'm gonna need your help to achieve this, so please go follow me on Instagram, engage with my content. I want to create more content on there as well, overall on all my platforms. But okay, other than that, when it comes to paid collabs, I did about 19 this year, 20. So let's do double. I think it's possible to do 40 paid collabs. Let's try our best to do that. Financial, something that was big for me that I didn't write for last year for financial was saving up for our wedding, which we completed, which I'm really grateful for. And then also as well as I did my emergency fund, I invested more. So I want to continue to invest, but I also want to save for a home, save for goals. So right now I have separate little goals. If you want more of like a finance video, I can do that. Or we are done saving for a wedding and I have my emergency fund. I do have a travel fund as well. I like to make little funds for little things like that, for things that are like more important, of course. And then so right now I'm working on more travel fund and then also for a home. Those are the things that I'm mainly saving for when it comes to that. So save for goals, that's what I mean. And then invest as well. So I want to keep doing that into my Roth and then also into some stocks here and there. I guess you could say save for travel fund, save for house fund, or property fund, and then health. Oh, also I want to listen to more finance podcasts. I feel like that would be great. Podcasts, because I don't do those too often, to be honest. Okay, when it comes to health, I want to get back on my routine of going to the gym because I fell off for sure, like for the last year. It's been in and out. But before that, I want to get a checkup. So I've been really struggling when it comes to working out because I have asthma or some type of, I know I have some kind of asthma because I have an inhaler, but when it comes to like the past year or so, I've been really struggling when it comes to doing any type of workout, whether it's inside or outside, because I start wheezing a lot. So I want to prioritize my health more. It's something that I struggle with a lot. I don't really prioritize like eating or prioritize my checkups or all those things. So I think that's pretty important and I really am so bad at that. So prioritize my health overall and then like getting my checkups. And I have no excuse because I literally have an amazing like insurance, so I literally have no excuse to do this. So yeah, prioritize my health, like checkups, and then learn new recipes, new healthy recipes as well, because I feel like it worked out pretty well this past year and I would love to do that more. And then health also, I want it to be more of like, I love working out. I do love working out, but I've just been very unmotivated this year. So find my, what is it called? Like find my jam, like working out. I don't know, fall in love with working out again. I don't know. I love working out, but it's just, I'm so lazy now. Create better habits. Overall, just create better habits. Better habits. Create healthier habits and then work out. Enjoy working out. Move my body consistently. And then personal When it comes to personal, I don't know what to put. I mean, I want to read more. I want to say that I did share this in a vlog, but I got a Kindle and I am Kindle obsessed. I have already read 2 books. Well, I'm on my 2nd book and I just got this like a few days ago. So I have a feeling that we're gonna go far with reading because this is like my new obsession. Like, I love this more than my phone. It's gotten that bad that I just want to be reading on my Kindle every day, and I am so behind on like editing, filming and stuff like that because of this Kindle. So I feel like we're gonna get pretty far into reading, so I want to reach the goal of reading 20 books. So I'm gonna do that, and then what else can be for personal? I want to meditate because I feel like that would help me a lot. I stress very easily, and that would be a great goal for me. I think that's something that would really help like my mental health overall as well. So meditate, and then that is it, I guess, for personal for now. I don't know what else. We'll see if I add anything else. Travel. I want to travel to Peru, of course, and then I want to travel to Europe. This is actually in the works right now. We are planning to already go to Paris and Switzerland. We bought 1 flight so far, and then we just need to buy the rest of the flights because it's like a thing where we're going to different places. But yes, travel to Europe overall. More specifically, my goal is to go to Switzerland, to be honest. I have been dreaming of the day that I get to go to Switzerland. It's been on my bucket list. I don't know why, but I am so drawn to Switzerland. I want to go to Switzerland so badly. And traveling is something that I really love to prioritize because for so many years I couldn't travel. And I think my first time traveling was when I went back to Peru after 13 years. That was the first time I was able to travel. And so ever since now, I have my residency and I'm trying to apply to my citizenship. I feel like the world is my oyster finally, and I can actually travel to more places, which is why traveling is a big part of what I want to do overall every single year. And I guess personal is also get my citizenship. I'm in the works of that, so I feel like that would just the day I get that, I'm going to bawl my eyes out. You guys have no idea. I have been here for 20 years and I do not have my citizenship, so that's gonna be a whole vlog when I get my citizenship. I'm throwing a party when I get my citizenship. Yes, travel to Europe, and then we're gonna do road trips. So I'm just gonna put road trips overall. I want to go back to LA, of course. I want to go to San Diego to visit my family, and then maybe some other road trips. Those are just my goals for 2025. So yeah, let me know one of your goals in the comments down below. What goals do you have for 2025? And now I want to go through and do my January goals. So let's do that. I want to post 3 videos on YouTube, plan content across all platforms. It's something that I feel like I need to do more often. For financial, I want to save, I don't know how much, I think I want to save 1,500. Okay, that's what we're gonna save, and then listen to a finance podcast because why not. And then health, work out 4 times this month. This is the minimum, okay? We're keeping it minimum. Read, okay, so read 2 books. That is my personal. And then I need to study for my citizenship test because I don't know when I'm gonna get that. That's the next step in my process, is I'm waiting for my interview and my exam, so I need to study for my test for sure. Go for a lot of long walks, which I do. I have been doing really well with this, even though the gym has not been my priority this whole month. We've been so good at like actually working on walking like super even longer walks than we used to do. Also obviously because of Leo. Long form videos on YouTube, and that is it. So set those goals for January. We're starting easy because I need to get back into the swing of things, but those are my goals for January. along with me for this journey of becoming the best version of myself, doing a lot of motivational, inspiring content for you because I want you to also become the best version of yourselves. So don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up this video, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.